if you've read the title, then you'll know what this video is about. But I started a full-time job about 2 weeks ago, and this role is something that I've been looking for a very long time. I'm only 18, so the type of jobs that I have available to me is entry-level jobs, so retail and hospitality, so working in like your local Tesco or working at a restaurant. I've been applying for jobs for the past 2 years. I've been in and out of jobs, obviously. I've probably applied for about 300 jobs. I've been to multiple interviews. I've had multiple job opportunities. I've been through many jobs if you look at my previous pages. But 3 times now that I have lost a job, and I am genuinely questioning what the fuck I'm doing, because this is all my fault, and honestly, it's literally just a big lesson to learn. So let me get into it, right? So when I started college about a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago, I got my first job, which was working at a local garden centre on the front tills, serving customers. And that lasted about a month, and then I lost the job, okay? And the reason why was because apparently I was walking off the till and doing other things, so essentially getting distracted. But on my end, there was no customers and there was nothing to do, so I was going to find stock to replenish. So that was that incident. I only lasted a month with that job, and the second job that I got was working at McDonald's. I got that for about a year. That's the most significant job that I've managed to keep. Obviously it's McDonald's, so it's shit. But then in September, I got a role which I'd been looking for a long fucking time, because when I started college, I sat an IT course. It was fucking shit, okay? It was not what I was expecting. And about a year into college, I wanted to drop out and start an apprenticeship, but there wasn't anything available, and I was looking for so long for a marketing apprenticeship. And this role that I got in September was a digital marketing apprenticeship. It was 5 minutes down the road from my house, so it was the perfect opportunity. But 3 days into it, I lost it, and went home and started breaking down. I was crying. It was the worst day of my life. Honestly, it's like a shotgun to the chest. And the reason why I lost that was because I was late on a few occasions in the first few days, but there's a lot of reasons why. For example, there was traffic, and also on the break that I had, I was late because I hadn't set up my payments yet on my phone, so I was trying to contact my bank so I could buy food, and also because I didn't have appropriate trousers. So I lost that, okay, and that lasted fuck all. That was 3 days. That was a fucking quick ass job. And I've been in and out of jobs. I started that Sainsbury's role, but then I left it after a day. I started the charity sales role, but I left it after 2 days. And this job, the role is called e-commerce support coordinator. It's essentially just managing product listings and updating product listings using ChatGPT, product photos, descriptions, SEO, for this e-commerce company that sells gardening products. And yeah, I've been about 2 weeks into it, and it's full-time, 9 to 5, 25 grand a year, which is the most significant. Sorry, I'm getting a call. 25 grand a year, which is the most significant salary that I've managed to get in my entire life. And the role itself is also a lot more formal than what I have had available, which is all these fucking shit part-time shop jobs. So I actually managed to get something. Obviously, the work that I was doing wasn't the most interesting, but it was good pay, and I was fulfilled. I managed to finally achieve a significant job. And yeah, today I was made redundant because 2 reasons. So last week I was in Shopify and I was just checking out the customer section. They have an email list of about 350,000 customers. This is a really big company. They do 7 figures a year in revenue. And I was basically just playing around. I was trying to navigate through, and I exported the email list to my email, and I didn't do anything with it. I didn't even open the email. But when I clocked in this morning at 8:30, They bring me in and said, what's going on here? Can you tell me why you did this? And I just said, it's a big mistake. I didn't mean to do it. And they said, okay. And I went back to work. And then later on, I quickly checked my fucking TikTok ads and they said, what are you doing? And then I got dragged in again and they said, you know what? We've made our decision. You can go. So I fucking lost it. And honestly, I was trying so hard not to break down again. But yeah, man, it's just fuck, bro. Like, honestly, it's just such a shit feeling when you've worked so hard for something. Obviously, it's a job. This is not my goal. My goal is to be an entrepreneur. But working so hard for something and then losing it in such a short time is like a shotgun to the chest. Honestly, it feels so bad because I was applying for 10 jobs a day. I was sitting 2 interviews every other day in a week. I was fucking mentally drained from having to constantly show up and fucking, be like all jolly about the role. Like, oh yeah, I can't wait to start and help, even though it was like the most shit job ever. I was trying to get my hands on anything I could because I was in that position, okay? Obviously, I wasn't broke. I have money. I can spend whatever the fuck I want. But because I don't really have much shit to do and I have a lot of free time, I just wanted to get a job so I could occupy myself and also fund e-commerce. So, yeah, now I'm back to fucking square one. But that also means I've got a lot of free time now, so then I've got more time to work on e-com. And we're going to get into what I've done today for e-com, all the negative things aside. So we've been running ads past few days, if you've seen from my page. This new CBO that I've just released yesterday midday is currently spent around £35. We've had around 7,600 impressions, click-through rate of about 1.6%, and we have made a sale today, but we're not profitable because obviously we're running ads. So let me just show you. Today, 193 sessions, total sales, $74. So I've been optimizing lots of shit the past few days. To be honest, I've been using ChatGPT for advice. Okay, I send them a screenshot of my metrics and I'm like, what do I need to change? Here's how long I've been running it for. And yeah, I'm just making little tweaks for things like the landing page, the checkout, my offer. And yeah, I'm learning. So that's good. We're not obviously profitable right now. This is my very, very first time running ads. But the fact that we've managed to get like 3 sales from starting ads 3 days ago is still impressive. So I'm happy about that, even though we're in the negatives right now. So yeah, like it's 8 p.m. right now. I finished work at 1. That's when I was made redundant. I went and had some lunch, and then I went around my friend's house, and we did some product research. Well, I kind of helped him, and then I came home, went to the gym, hit a back and bicep session, came back, had some food, and I've just written down some goals that I want to get done tonight. I'm in the middle of doing it right now, so I need to fucking get back to it because I just want to get this shit done. I need to film some creatives. I need to finish off ads. I need to list a few fragrances for sale. I need to read my book. I need to film this, take my supplements, go to bed at 10. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 7 and just fucking, just forget about everything, okay? I want to keep this routine strong, so I'm waking up early. I want to be productive. I want to make sure that I get shit done. I don't want to be scrolling. So yeah, it's not a very good time at the moment. It's definitely a huge thing that I need to learn from this. I don't even know, it might be a fucking sign that maybe a job isn't for me, or maybe I should be making my own money long term, which is my goal anyways. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm an outcast because I've been doing this shit my whole life. Like in secondary school, high school as you want to call it, I was on the peak of being kicked out the entire time. I used to be such a little shit. And same in college as well, I was on the peak of getting kicked out. I've always misbehaved. So I don't know, man. Maybe the system's not for me, or maybe I'm just an outcast. That I'm flipping between those two. Either the system's not for me and I should go on my own path, or I'm just an outcast and I'm not going to make it in life. And I doubt it's this one because, I've got aspiration. I'm going in the gym. I did well in my exams. I got like the top grade in everything. So yeah, man, it's just don't know if anyone even watches this shit, but hopefully I can look back at this in the future and be grateful that I didn't quit my goals, because right now I'm fucking cooked, bro. Honestly, like I'm so fucking cooked. Now that I lost this job, I'm not gonna be able to fund ads. And for the past 2 years that I've been doing ecom for, I haven't been able to do ads because I don't have enough money. So I'm just postponing my fucking progress again. So yeah, maybe I need to start fucking hustling so I can get some cash up. So doing like jobs, but I don't. Yeah, it's a lot of a lot of emotions right now, a lot of thoughts, but I just need to take one step a day and make sure that I make spend my time wisely. Yeah, it sucks, but shit happens. Um, I'm gonna get on with my work now. I'll probably film a video tomorrow as per. We're doing strong now. We've came back from the rut that I got in. We're no longer in the trenches. We're no longer at the lowest point. We're back being productive. We're back being mindful. So I'm grateful about that. I fixed my sleep schedule. I'm now eating clean. Everything back again. We fell off for like 3 weeks, but now we're back on. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.